Okay, my name is Emily Kleinmeyer, and for my Quaker Values class, we were to live out one of the five Quaker values, which are simplicity, peace, community, integrity, and equality. For myself, I chose to live out simplicity, and I took on the view of like letting my inner light show and shine and show me what's important in life. So, for my value, I decided to live a week of just prioritizing what I needed to do and making job lists. And that kind of looked like get up in the morning and work out so you have more time in the afternoon. Come home, don't take a nap after work. Get the certain jobs that you need done finished right away rather than wasting time on social media or talking on the phone with somebody or pulling up my Hulu so I can watch a show in bed. So I chose this way of simplicity because stressors in life like can distract you from the life of serving and having clarity within your mind and within your lifestyle. Often I can get caught up in material items or not realizing what's important and who is important in my life. So I tried the simplicity way of lifestyle to try and see where my life could be better served and how I could live a more effective lifestyle. So I see this value fitting into my own personal life in pretty much every aspect of life, like at home, work, friends, fun. I guess at work, realizing that probably getting caught up in like drama is probably not the best. At home, taking care of things that need to be done first and then getting to those more not so needed tasks. I also at home decided to simplify my like wardrobe. I don't know if anybody's seen the Netflix show where Marie Kondo she takes closets and you're supposed to take your clothes out and then as you wear them, put them in. And I've done that and I've found that like, okay, I haven't worn this shirt in 2 years and I would wear it and I'd be like, yeah, don't love it so much anymore. Like donation or some things are just like, I tried on. I'm like, oh yeah, that probably needs to go in a different pile of like, oh, doesn't fit right now. Like those can just go into a different container, into a different space in my house that I don't have to use every day to just keep my choices more simple. Also, like I had noted earlier, living and prioritizing tasks around the house has been important. And that, like, okay, you need to get your laundry done. Clean the kitchen now. It'll be easier to cook your dinner. And when you're at school, like, just wash out your containers after you use them because why bring home dirty dishes when you have 30 seconds to do it at work before you go get the students? Although I did miss my afternoon naps, but I was more productive. I was able to spend more time with my husband in the afternoons and the evenings. And when the weekend came around for that week, like I got up, I worked out, I did my jobs. I had so much free time. Like I was almost bored by the end of the weekend, which is a really nice feeling. Like my house was perfectly clean. Like it was awesome. So I need to relive that more often and keep that feeling of gratification in mind. Observations I made while living this value out, I kind of just told you about them, but overall there was like less stress in my life. I had more time and I was able to spend more on my relationships, mostly with my husband or taking our dogs for a walk because the dogs matter too. And while living this out, like it really actually connected with my service project that I did. I went to a lady's home in my neighborhood and helped her clean out her house. And you could just almost see like the stress just come right off of her as we were cleaning and filtering out things like, is this a need or a want? Do you want to donate it or think about it pile? And she was so excited just to like, nope, give it to the grandkids. Oh, put it in the grandkids pile. Like, I don't need four of those. What do I have four of those for? So by the end of the afternoon, she was, that was going to be an hour, but it turned out to be 4 hours. But it's okay. Like, it was worth spending the time with somebody who, to be honest, lived out all five of the values, which was pretty cool to see in one person in one experience. So I often think about her, like in this class, when we have been going through the values of like she's doing it. She is living all of the simplicity ways, living a peaceful life and having integrity, being a part of her community and showing equality. So I think that this gives me quite a bit to think about in my future and how I live. And there's room for improvements in everywhere you go. So that is the observations and the way I lived my life through the Quaker values. Need to do more. That's the feeling I have leaving this class. There's always more to do. So, thank you.